Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Veronica and today I'm going to talk about how to hold your regular brush that has bristles. Alright guys, so holding your water brush or any brush that you're using for lettering that has real bristles like this that separate is a little bit different than holding a brush marker or a brush pen because the bristles separate. So you can hold it more in an up and down position where a brush marker you had to lay on its side more. This one you can hold it up and down, just don't jam it straight down. I let my daughter use this one and this is what happened because she totally does this like any 4-year-old. So don't do that. But when you're doing a straight line or any sort of lines, I guess, as long as you don't go against the bristles, so you don't go this way, you have to pull. So remember not to push, try to pull. If you have to push, lift it up higher and do it kind of straight instead of like that. But you can totally hold it up and down like this, and then as you're pulling it, you would press harder and then lift up, and then press harder, and then lift up. That's how you would get that effect. So even like when lettering, you can do that up and down. Just remember not to push against the bristles, okay? But you can definitely hold it up and down. I usually do that if I have a weird letter with like a weird flourish or a weird stroke that kind of makes me go against the bristles. So let's say this A that I really like doing on my iPad, but if I'm doing it with a real brush, it's a little bit more difficult because I go down and that's all nice and dandy, and then I'm supposed to go back up and then go this way, which would make me go against the bristles. But I lift it up a little bit and then I do it with the very tip so that I'm not pushing it. So this is also probably a tip. I'm not a lefty, but if you are a lefty and you're having issues with a real bristle brush, try to hold it up and down straight when doing those strokes that would require you to go against the bristles. If you're having trouble on thick strokes like down strokes, but you feel like you're going against the stroke or against the bristles, then maybe you can do it upside down, or you can just go from the bottom to the top. So like reverse the stroke, basically, if you have to. Nobody said that you have to follow every single rule, right? So that's pretty much it, guys. You just remember to not go against the bristles, and remember to, if something requires you to go against the bristles, lift up and hold it more straight up and down, and then you can go that way easily instead of like this, because then you're gonna get that little shaky look because all the bristles are gonna start separating, okay? Oh, and don't forget to sign up for my 2018 watercolor and lettering challenge, where we learn a little bit more about watercolors and lettering with brushes. All right, guys, enjoy your brush lettering.